What's crack-a-lacking, peeps? It's Friday. It's like 5:30 in the morning. Making my way down to Sunderland and Newcastle today. So yeah, going down to King's Cross now. Gonna go and meet one of my mates who's gonna come down with me to see Aphrodite 1994. Hopefully they're gonna show me a lot of their Stone Island collection, Montclair collection, and just find out a bit about their store really. Yeah, they're one of the bigger retailers online that sell all the brands that we like. I've purchased quite a few things from there, and it would just be good to meet the owners and see what they're saying. So yeah, gonna be up north today, down Newcastle, check it all out. So yeah, as I said, pumped.
So you want to take charge, okay? Girl, I no mind. Go do your thing, girl, I'll be quiet, yeah. I know lie. Baby, when I say it's your time, you say make her hold tight. Now she said she want give me that African waist like Tiwa. She want give me that work like Rihanna. Yeah, Jerry Bush.
Right, man, we just touched down in Newcastle. First time I've been here, boy. So looking forward to it, man. Newcastle station. It's about 10 o'clock. It's about 3 hours from London, so yeah, here now. All good. Tricky dog with me. He's all blessed. Minutes, yo.
I thought we got the wrong train.
Right, so apparently it's 19 minutes from Newcastle to Sunderland. Newcastle's meant to have a nuts nightlife, you know. Bit of alright. She said over the two bridges like, and then you go down and this platform here. Accent kills me, man. I love it. Not better than a Liverpool accent though. I love a good Liverpool accent, me, yeah. Love it. It's fantastic. It's absolutely great. Don't you like a Liverpool accent and that?
Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Going to Nunthorpe.
Going to Nunthorpe.
Via
Sunderland.
Middlesbrough.
Yeah. Or Thornaby. Alright, wicked. So platform 8, yeah? Alright, player. Alright, pimp. Right, so we're in Sunderland now. We just touched down in Sunderland. From Newcastle, took about 20 minutes on the train, so all good so far. Yeah, man. Let's see what up.
Let me see that lumberjack one again.
Nice. This is one of my favourite brands, Folk.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you like about Folk?
I just love the quality. It's all made in the UK as well. They do like a lot of knitwear. I just really like them. I think the quality is really good, and I like their colours as well. It reminds me of like an old style knit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And their prices, well, actually, their jumpers are quite expensive. They're like 100.
Are they a UK brand?
They're a UK brand, yeah. They manufacture all their stuff here as well. Look at that.
That's nice.
Fit.
I do like
really
that.
Nice. I've been showing people about Folk, and there's another.
What would the price of something like that?
So something probably cost $119. There's a lot. It's a lot, but you know what? This will just last for time. It will just last for ages.
You did a knitwear video before.
Yeah, the £40 one.
Yeah. What's your advice when it comes to knitwear? What people should look out for when
It depends. If you're on a budget, then you know somewhere you you've got lots of cheaper brands. You can shop at somewhere like Idleman. They do lots of cheaper knitwear brands, but you'll find that they'll be more made of like polyester, not too much cotton, not too much wool.
So
they use cheaper materials.
So
but they're still cool.
Do you typically want a high percentage of cotton with?
I want more cotton. I want more wool in my items. Personally, they tend to cost a bit more when you have it like that. But I just prefer that. I find when I have items which are like polyester and other type of plastic type materials, when I wash them they shrink or they kind of bubble a lot. I don't really like that. I find when I get a quality knit it just lasts longer. Oh, AMI. I've been showing you guys about AMI.
Yeah, I had a look at that earlier on. Did you say you used to have a piece like that?
Say that again?
Did you used to have a piece like that before yourself?
Nah, I went to the store over in central London and I tried this on and it was so nice, man.
How are they priced? What are they?
They're quite expensive. This is like full bills. This is 555.
Right.
But when you think of this, this is 555. This is 550.
Right.
I would rather spend 550 on this than spend 550 on this.
And what is it you're wearing?
That's the Stone Island collab jacket. I've done the review on it. Lots of people hate it.
Do you know what? Can you talk to me a little bit about this piece down here? You know, this he said like it's like a shirt style.
Yeah, so the guy was saying this is a new brand that's just it's just not come out. It's a new brand, not new, but it's big over in Italy and it's just kind of getting bigger over here. But he said it's like Stone Island. It's called Aspesi. But yeah, he's just saying it's one to look out for.
And the style's like a shirt.
This is like an overshirt, yeah. So Stone Island do a lot of overshirts, styles like this. When I saw this, I was like, oh, it looks a bit like Stone Island. He said, well, yeah, it's Italian, so it's got Italian, like maybe military influence.
All right, talk to me about some of the pieces that stand out to you here.
Stone Island. This is my brand, man. Well, Moncler's, I like both brands, but yeah. Probably enjoy Moncler just a touch more. But yeah, look, their Stone Island collection's pretty dope, man. They've got lots of bits. I think I reviewed that. Actually, maybe I didn't review that one. I can't remember. So many of those. That's the Stone Island bomber. That's pretty dope.
Black.
Garment dye crinkle wrap. That's wicked, actually.
Was that garment dye crinkle wrap?
Yeah, bomber.
So is this part of the Stone Island technology material that they...
Yeah, so this is using garment dyes crinkle wraps.
So it's supposed to have that kind of crinkle finish?
Kind of crinkle finish. Obviously it's waterproof. They always put the technology inside the jacket, what it is. So garment dyed, inner resin coating, anti-drop finish. So it's basically waterproof. And when the rain goes on that, it just washes off.
So what would a piece like that set you back?
This would, knowing Stone Island, not cheap, 400.
400,
yeah, which is a lot. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Polos did very well this year. I know Stone Island sold a lot of polos.
Is that polos are quite a new thing for Stone Island, or
no, they've been them for a while. I just know that tons of people bought polos because lots of people sent me pictures of them, of what they bought. That's wicked. I picked up a top like that. I like the little pockets in there as well. It feels a bit thin though. I mean, to be honest with you, when it comes to Stone Island, and I always say this to people, I usually just go for jackets. I don't usually go for jumpers and stuff.
Why is that?
I just think that there's more effort that's been put into their thicker winter jackets, personally. So
that's a nice blue actually. Can I have a closer look at that one?
That is a nice blue. Some Stone Island knit jumpers. I just got more sweatshirts. See, I would go for something more like that. If I was to go for Stone Island, I'd go for more like that.
Why?
Because I just look at this jacket, man. It's got fur there.
Is that fur detachable?
Yeah, that can come off if you don't want it. And it's just really warm. If you look at the inside of this jacket, it's proper warm as well on the inside. Got felt lining on the inside. The weight on that is really heavy as well. I think this was like 600 or something. But if I was to go for Stone Island, really, I'd go more for jackets. It's only recently I started getting their jumpers and stuff to do this. Stone Island stuff that I haven't got in is this, see the badge is black?
Yeah.
It's called Shadow Project.
Okay.
Shadow Project is a collaboration with a Berlin-based brand called Acronym.
Right.
Yeah, when we head down Berlin next month, we'll try and find the shop. But
So-
that's a permanent collab. They always do that collaboration, and it's just called Shadow Project.
Is it a good seller generally?
Yeah, people love it. It's more expensive than the normal store on YouTube. But yeah.
How ahead are Berlin in terms of the brand? Do they
Berlin are, yeah, they're ahead. They're into their fashion. They know their stuff. They know their stuff over there. Especially trainers. They're big on trainers over there. Like, if you look at this jacket, like the amount of effort that's going into this jacket is just sick. It's just ill.
What zips have they got?
YKK, you know, it's probably. Yeah, look, nice big chunky YKK zips. Not like the one on the silly Stone Island jacket. David TC. This is an amazing jacket right here. I bet it's silly money though. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's not cheap, yo. And they also do CP Company over there as well.
What's the thing? I mean, I know you've probably gone into more detail in your other videos, but what's the link between CP Company and Stone Island?
I think CP Company started before Stone Island, and Stone Island was meant to be a diffusion line for CP Company, and that's where Massimo Osti, the guy that started Stone Island, that's where he jumped on board to start Stone Island.
Got it.
So CP Company was like the predecessor.
Do you have any CP Company pieces yourself?
It's weird, but I've not really been a huge fan of the CP. I remember CP Company from
school days.
Actually, from school days, from early Selfridges days. And I've never had any in. I've done some reviews before in the past and the stuff seemed cool. I just prefer Stone Island.
Is that because obviously with Stone Island I've got the iconic badge?
I think it's because obviously
Design,
when
technology.
we were in school, Stone Island was just big for us. It wasn't CP Company, it's you're rocking Stone Island, so that's why Stone Island just come into the scene. But CP Company has a huge following, huge. Just as big as Stone Island people like CP Company. So that's it, man. Maybe we can go downstairs. Go downstairs. These ones before. They're pretty dope. Yeah, obviously they got the Y3. These were gifted to me by Matches Fashion.
Yeah?
Yeah, they gave me these. They just sent them to me, so yes.
Right, shout out to Matches Fashion.
Yeah, shout out to Matches Fashion. Got those in. Are these by Raf Simmons? What's the R? What's the R on the trainer? Are these Raf Simmons? Ah.
So all of, I think, they've literally just came in. Those three there came in this week. Those three there came in this week.
Are those Raf Simmons as well?
Yeah. Those three. They're Y3. But the rest are Raf Simmons.
Right.
All them are on.
Those are so nice. It's weird because we grew up with Nike. But I realised outside, Adidas is popular in London, but outside of London, Adidas I think is even more popular than Nike. I like those. Those are dope.
What's your feelings on Prada down there these days?
Prada.
Because I know there was a time when we were growing up where they were...
Where are you seeing the Pradas?
Oh no, sorry, it's Hugo Boss.
Oh, Hugo Boss.
That Prada stuff.
Yeah, but even in school, because I know lots of people used to wear Pradas, I never liked them. I was never into them. I'm not really into designer trainers. It's only really from the subs that got me more into designer trainers. They kept sending me pictures saying, "Oh, review designer trainers," and I was like, "Nah, I'm not really into designer trainers." But those Balenciaga runners, when I was telling the guys, those are pretty dope.
They're the Flyknit races.
Yeah, no, these are Flyknit, but they're not the races. I think it's a Flyknit race sheets. They said should be getting more designer trainers here though, so stay tuned. These are what you're rocking. These are dope.
What do you think of the yellow ones?
The yellow what?
The yellow Cortez.
Dope. I would only rock them in the summer though, on a seriously hot day. Not feeling that.
What do you think of Fred Perry as a brand generally?
I love Fred Perry because my dad used to rock tons of Fred Perry. So therefore I was into Fred Perry. I really like the brand. I really rock them for their polos, to be honest with you. I mean, they've got so many different... When it comes to polos, for me, these guys are king. These guys are king, and their prices for the polos are more than reasonable.
Have you ever done a review on a Fred Perry item?
Yeah, I've done a Fred Perry lookbook, and I've got some polos in. Look at that. Look at the polos, man. I love Fred Perry. If you don't want to spend £100 on a Stone Island polo, then Fred Perry's the one, personally. But yeah, for me, jeans, everyone knows, Nudie jeans. I always go for Nudie jeans. Before it was True Religion, now it's Nudie jeans. And also Edwin. I've done a video where I tried on some Edwin jeans and they were pretty dope.
The fit looks unusual.
They come like all the jeans. They come in different fits. So you've got like a standard fit. You've got to choose the right one. I think it's this one, ED55, is a tapered fit. This one's a bit more tapered. But I don't like. I'm not really a fan of this wash. I don't really like that wash. I like stone wash really. But yeah, you got baggy fit, you got loose fit. I think they even do flared.
How come you don't wear flares anymore like you used to?
Joker, I never used to wear flares, but I used to wear regular jeans. I just like straight fit jeans now, man. I just thought it fits me better. Good old Levi's there, Edwin. Look at the colours of the. Look at the different ranges of the Nudie jeans.
Yeah, it's like in Selfridges. They've got such an extensive range.
And then at the very top, you can just about see it, but they've got some Stone Island bits in here as well.
No,
That's stuff here, man.
do you know? I really think the layout of the. I don't think Nike's, as you said, it's not big up in the north, is it?
Not as big. That's it, man. Let's see the store. Let's try on some colours. Let's try on some stuff. See this one.